Gladstone. Oh, it feels so good to say that. I know it's not the same as making music together in the music room, but just being able to talk to you and share a little bit of music with you feels so good. I hope you're doing well. I can't wait to make music with you back at Gladstone again, but until then, this is the next best thing. So welcome to my living room. I am excited to share some music with you and be in your house and share music in there as well. So let's get started. I thought we'd start with a listening like we do every single day. We listen to get our brains ready. Sometimes it helps our bodies get calm, and it really helps our ears to start listening and thinking about what we hear. So today you're going to hear a piece, and it's about an animal, a very specific animal. I want you to listen as you get your brain and your body and everything ready to go. Think about what animal you think it is. Listen for the things like, what instruments do you hear? Are those instruments high or are they low? Is the whole feeling of the song fast or slow? You can move your body a little bit to help you figure that out. What about the articulation? Are things slurred together? Are they short and separate? Let's see. So close your eyes and just listen. Notice how my body's swaying. You can go ahead and sway your body with me if you like. I hear two instruments. What about you? I think one is definitely a piano. But what about the other one? It's definitely a string. Do you think it's a violin? No, I think it's a little bit lower than that. Actually, quite a bit lower. What about one of these? Just a little bit. Okay, so that piece was actually called The Elephant, and it's from a much larger work, a suite of songs, actually 14 in total, called Carnival of the Animals, where each different song is about a different animal. That one was about an elephant. You could hear the piano, but you could also hear the really low double bass. And even though sometimes you heard the instruments moving quite quickly, the overall feel of the song was quite slow, swaying back and forth, just like my body wanted to do, just like an elephant would as it was walking. So that song was The Elephant from Carnival of the Animals by Camille Saint-Saëns. All right, what's next on our agenda? I thought we could start with our welcome song like we always do. Don't mind my poor keyboard, it's not the best quality, but I think we can still sing together. So get ready, here we go, sitting up nice and tall or standing. 1, 2, ready, go. Philadelphia, ashe, ashe. Philadelphia, ashe, ashe. Do it again. Philadelphia, ashe, ashe. Philadelphia, ashe, ashe. Try the solo part with me. With our arms we welcome you. With our ears we welcome you. With our eyes we welcome you. With our hearts we welcome instruments and we rotate around the room and we get to do all these different things to keep a steady beat. You might be a little bit limited though with what you have. So I'm going to give you a few seconds. Push pause if you need more time. Find something you can make noise and keep a beat with. If you just want to do your body, that's fine. Something to keep the steady beat. You heard it in my left hand. I kept the steady beat over and over again. Do it on your body, or find something that you can bang together and make music. Maybe a pot and a pan, or a book you have next to you. Something. Go. Get ready. Keep the steady beat with me. And this time when we get to the solo, you're singing, not me. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. Philadelphia, Ashe, Ashe. Philadelphia, Ashe, Ashe. Philadelphia, Ashe, Ashe. Philadelphia, Ashe, Ashe. Your turn. Since you all had a beautiful time practicing that solo, I'll expect you all to sing it. If you have somebody in your home that you want to share this with, please do. Invite them to sing. Just make sure you explain what the words mean. Remember, it means welcome. Welcome to all of you people. And it's from Nigeria. Next, we have a little bit of melodic recognition with our ears. So kind of some ear training. Instead of singing it today, I thought I might play it on the piano. Mix it up a little bit. So remember, I'll play it 3 times. You tell me which one of these numbers I'm playing. And even though I can't ask you how you know, think, how did you get that answer? All right, so here's our first one. I'll do it again. One more time. That was 3 times. The correct answer is number 4. Notice that the first 2 notes were exactly the same. And then it went up. Otherwise it could have been this one, because that went down, right? But it didn't. It was same, same, up. I'll do another one. That was once. Twice. Last time. Which one was it? If you guessed number 5, you're correct. It went from high to low, back to high again. Nice job. We'll do one more. One more. Okay, I got it. I'll do it one more time. Last time. Which one is it? Number 1 is correct. You started in the middle, you went to high, and then you went all the way down. You could also call that sol, la, mi. Good job. If you want, you can always pause this video, see if you could find somebody in your home to play this with. Sing it 3 times and see which one they think it is. Or turn it around. Have somebody else sing it to you, and you guess which one they're singing. Okay, moving on. We have our rhythm cards. We've worked so hard on these, and you may be looking at this and say, this is totally, I forgot everything. It's okay. Don't worry about it. We'll review. So right here, we have 4 tas. So if I were to clap that, it would sound like this. Let's do it together. 1, 2, ready, go. Ta, 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 ta. Good. Looking at this one, remember, these are our rests or our shushes. If you need to do a sh, that's fine. If you just want to hold your hands apart, that's okay too. Let's do it together. 1, 2, ready, go. Awesome. Moving quickly through these. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. Excellent. 2 sounds in a beat. You have your TT, okay, or your quaver, or if you're from the States, 8th notes. So let's try it together. 1, 2, ready, go. Awesome. Together. 1, 2, ready, go. Awesome. 1, 2, ready, go. Great job. Okay. Triple points if I don't hear any claps on these shushes. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. For our minims, remember that you have 2 beats. If there were heartbeats there, you'd see that it took up 2 of them. When we clap it, we go ta, ah. Try that. Ta, ah. Okay. Now do the whole thing together. 2, ready, go. Ta, ah, ta, ta. Moving on. 2, ready, go. Ta, 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 ah. 1, 2, ready, go. Ta, ta, ah, ta. 2, ready, go. Ta, 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 ta. This is always hard when it ends with a TT. It's always hard when you have that on that last beat. Okay. Some of you might remember this from last year, or it might be something new for you. We have what we call 16th notes in the States, or in New Zealand or the UK, we call them semiquavers. Barred, because they're barred together, semiquavers. You'll hear me call it a lot by the name tika tika. But all you need to know is that it's 4 sounds in 1 beat. So all 4 of those are in 1 heartbeat or 1 steady beat. When we clap it, it just goes tika tika. So this whole thing would be tika 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 tika. And keep your claps really close together, otherwise you're going to get like that. So let's try it together. 2, ready, go. Tika 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 tika. Did you get a little tongue-tied there? Take away any speaking, just the claps. Ready, go. Great, let's try it together with some others. So we have tika tika ta, tika tika ta. 1, 2, ready, go. Tika tika ta, tika tika ta. Good. 2, ready, go. Tika 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 ta, ta. And I believe our last one, let's try it. 2, ready, go. Ta, ta, tika tika ta. I thought we'd try something a little bit new and do all of those again, but with music. Mrs. Donnelly is going to go first, and then I'll just put my hand out like that, and it means it's your turn, okay? So let's get some music going and try it with that. Just a little dance music, tropical house. I hope that's loud enough. Okay. Remember, it's my turn first, okay? And then it'll be your turn. So my turn first, getting ready. My turn. And then we'll speed up a little bit. My turn. Ta, ta, shh, shh. Your turn. From now on, we'll try and keep it right back to back. My turn. Ta, shh, ta, shh. Your turn. My turn. Tick, tick, ta, ta, ta. Your turn. My turn. Ready? I'll try it. Tika 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 tika. Woo! That one is tough. This one will be easier. Tika tika ta, tika tika ta. Good. Just a couple more. My turn. Keep those claps small. Tika 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 ta ta. Yep. Okay, last one. My turn. There you go. Ta ta tika tika ta. Awesome. That was really, really good. Did you find that harder or easier than doing it without music? I really liked it. I thought it was easier until we got to those tika tikas. Woo, quite fast. All right. So, if you were with me right before the lockdown happened, we were talking about 12-bar blues. I know there's about 2 classes that I never got to see and talk about the 12-bar blues with because you were away at camp, which is a bummer. But don't worry, we'll make sure that you understand too, okay? If you were with me, I'll do just a little bit of a review, all right? So, the very end of this, you have the word blues, which is a genre of music. And then the 12-bar is a specific form or style of the blues music. So I'm going to play just a quick little example of the 12-bar blues for you. It's by Eric Clapton, and it's about where I used to live. So it's called Sweet Home Chicago. You'll hear a bit of instruments in the beginning, and then you'll hear some words. Start thinking about if those words are quite simple or really complex, like they took a really, really long time to write. So here we go. I hear keyboards, drums, guitar so far. Go ahead and dance. All right. Hope you're dancing in your living room, your kitchen, outside. Here's your words. Stop it right there. I know you probably want to hear more, so I'll make sure you have the link as well. But you heard enough to hear that form of the 12-bar blues. So, actually looking at that form, you might have a song that's in a different key, but no matter what, if it's written in the 12-bar blues form, it's always going to follow the same pattern. So you'll have your do for 4 measures, or 4 bars. You'll have your fa for 2, back to do for 2, so for 1, fa for 1, and do for 2. So if you play ukulele, guitar, keyboard, your chords are going to be C7, F7, G7. Okay? And if you don't, it's all right. Don't worry about it. You'll still be able to sing and play along. So the first part, 12-bar blues, it gets its name because it's actually 12 measures that's repeated over and over again. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And if you notice, oh, it's probably hard to see from there, but you actually have your repeat sign showing that you do it all and over again. I actually went to WOMAD this year, and it was so cool because they had a blues band, and we were learning about the 12-bar blues. And when I got there, they played it, and it followed the exact same form as what we were writing about, okay? Now, for our words that we're going to write, and that you're going to write pretty soon, we're going to follow the pattern of A, B. Now, for A, that's where we're going to write or state our problem. Blues songs are never about something that makes us happy, like, oh, I got to eat pizza today. No, it's always about something that has you kind of down, kind of annoyed, almost like you just want to say, this stinks, okay? So for your A, you're going to write your problem. Now notice that you have another A down here. Even though the chords are changing, your A down here is going to be the exact same words that you wrote up here. Not kind of the same, not the same problem rephrased, the exact same, like you cut and paste it, okay? And then B is going to be your solution or your silver lining. That's what our form is going to be, okay? I know you know what the word solution means, like a way to fix the problem, but you might not know what silver lining is. So an example of a silver lining would be maybe the lockdown. You might feel kind of stuck at home or not being able to see your friends, and that might kind of stink, and that's what your problem is. A silver lining would be being able to spend lots of time with your family, okay? Or thinking at Gladstone, maybe an example of a silver lining would be your friend might have been gone one day, and so you couldn't play with them. That's the problem. But a silver lining would be maybe that you made a new friend. So silver lining means kind of like a positive that comes out of the situation. So for us, problem, problem, solution, or silver lining. Now, some of you got to write your own blues songs in partners back in the music classroom at Gladstone, and you could write about whatever you want. Today, we're going to keep it and try and write a song about the lockdown or something that's happening in these 4 weeks, okay? So I wrote one, and I'm going to sing it with a little background track for you, okay? And I'll make sure that you have the background track as well. I got the COVID blues because I can't see you. And you have to make sure not to go too soon. I said I got the COVID blues because I can't see you. So I said my problem, and you're about to hear my solution or silver lining. But I know you're being safe, so we can see each other soon. Awesome. So that was mine about everything that's going on. I want to hear yours. So in the next, 20 minutes, the next day, the next week, be thinking about something you can write a blues song about. I'll make sure that you have the link of the background track so that you can sing along, just in case you don't have a keyboard or ukulele to play with at home. But I want to know your COVID-19 blues song. Remember, problem, solution, or silver lining. Once you write it, make sure you share it with somebody because music is meant to be shared. So share it with somebody in your house or record it and send it to me. I'd love to hear that. All right, so moving on. Our last little bit today. When we get back to Gladstone, we're going to be working a lot on actually reading music. You've done so much work on your rhythms. Now we have to be able to add some notes and pitches to it too. So what I have here is my staff. Okay, my staff has 5 lines, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 4 spaces, 1, 2, 3, 4. Each space and each line has its name. And because we have this thing over here, which is called a treble clef, we know exactly what those letters are going to be. All right? So starting off with our spaces, you have 4 spaces, and we always start from the bottom. Okay? So we have F, A, C, and E. And I know I have this staff, but you actually have a staff at home too. So take out your hand. Notice that you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lines and 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces. So starting at the bottom, this space is F, A, C, E. Now I always remembered it just because it spelled the word face starting from the bottom, and it even rhymes with the word space. Space, space. That helped me. But you may want something different. So if you need a little mnemonic device, you can think, friends always count everyone. Or make up your own. See if you can come up with a creative one. F-A-C-E. And then we have our lines. We have E, G, B, D, and F. I was always taught every good boy deserves fudge, but you could come up with your own, or even look online and see if you can find some better ones. I always liked elephants got big dirty feet, but whatever helps you remember. When we get back to Gladstone, we're going to be playing a little bit of Staff Wars, which is a game, and we'll divide the class into 2 groups and play each other. So if you want to be getting those Jedi minds prepared, just go ahead and have a little review of this. Take out your staff on your hand every once in a while and just go, okay, F-A-C-E, yep, E-G-B-D-F. I thought for the very end of our lesson today, we could end with a song. So maybe end your day with a song. I don't know. Maybe you're singing it in the morning. But it's start your day with a song. We sang this right before everything kind of happened. Thought we could sing it together and finish the lesson for today. Before we get started, I just want to remind you that I miss you so much, and I wish we could be making music together, but for now, this will do. I'll try and make sure that you have access to lots of different games and activities, and please feel free to email me and contact me throughout the next couple weeks if you need anything or have made something really incredible. Make sure to share it with me too, okay? And don't worry, I sent a link of this to Mr. Cossey, so he's not missing out either. Bye, Gladstone. Start your day with a song, let the world sing along. Start your day with a song. Start your day with a tune, sing at dawn, sing at noon. Start your day with a tune. Remember, this is sweet. Through the stormy weather, music helps you smile. Keep on singing through it, you'll weather it in style. Start your day with a song, you know you can't go wrong. Start your day with a song. Start your day with a song. We haven't done this part in some classes, so give it your best shot, all right? The melody stays the same, it's just the words that change. Start your day with your voice, let the whole world rejoice. Start your day with your voice. Start your day